there. Should. I'm only saying should. I'm not committing here.
Ooh, and we get an Olaf instead into the top lane here. Really looking to try and bully this.
Unless they want to set up a dive, there's not a whole lot more to do, but it looks like the dive might just be the call. You can see Inspired wrapping all the way around, not even coming from the tri-brush. He wants to make sure he has this complete cutoff angle. Vulcan is down to 400 HP. He has to flash, and Stixxay has to die. Its first blood to the G is just an absolute canyon, as Young is being put to the test here by JoJo, and JoJo is setting one hell of a standard.
Yeah, what kind of grade do you think he's getting on that test right now?
Not a very good one. Stixxay had to flash. It don't even matter, baby. Knock, knock. FBI! Open.
Yeah, they don't know if they're going to gain much power as we move on. That was it. Never mind, JoJo.
JoJo swoops them back, but it's a double swoop as the stolen ulti from Young guarantees they get the kill. And that is so critically important here for the Golden Guardians mid laner as Licorice finds himself in a 1v2 against Ssumday and Inspired. He might be able to win the duel, but it's a Titans, man. The clock keeps ticking and only ticks against you.
Yeah, the solo lanes right now for Evil Geniuses are... Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. Oh, no, look away. Look away if you have a sensitive stomach because...
Easily able to follow it all up. It just looks almost too easy there for Evil Geniuses. When you also bring Sejuani with the follow-up ultimate that you don't get to move. And JoJo just continues to pressure so heavily with the Grievous Wounds, with his Conqueror build here for the Azir, playing for the long con. In the extended fights. Top side though, Ssumday all in.
Oh, they go for it, and they take Licorice down. River's gonna come in, try to swoop one up, get it back. Oh, a nice bit of CC, but River's still got the range to get the kill there. Has to use the R2.
Then because of his ultimate, forces the flash out of River to...
Oh, nice arrow from downtown there. Gonna stop River from being able to do a whole lot against JoJo. He's still chasing. River's low, but he will not die just yet. Now Vulcan tries to fight him off. There's the stolen ulti. There's another kill. There's Golden Guardians coming to life as the curtain call opens. And FBI looking for those hits. River staying right behind him. Now they gotta be more careful. Oh no! They were looking at the gun, but it's the bluffing Poro out of nowhere to finish it off. Young tries to escape now. Inspired wants to chase him down. Second part of the W hits. And Inspired is, missed the memo, this item is really strong. And Inspired will force the ulti out of Licorice. Remember, when Olaf's not hitting a target, that thing only lasts 2.5 seconds now. So, unfortunately for the Golden Guardians top laner, Ragnarok has come and gone, and now he's stuck standing there as the Jax takes his turn.
Get a dragon for themselves. So while everything may be falling down around them as far as their defenses, their towers, their base, at least they won't have to worry as much about dragon stacking. I think EG, though, their plan is to win the game without it.
Yeah, at this rate, I think the Geniuses might just win it before that fourth dragon, but Guardians reassess where they are, and Evil Geniuses invade the jungle. They're gonna find the catch here onto Licorice, who's trying to get away. Ssumday's not gonna get the stun there with a counter-strike. The Ragnarok continues. Ssumday has to try to get out now, as Young may look for the angle to grab him here. Second counter-strike comes up, and it won't matter. Nice punish. Golden Guardians take down the...
Again.
It's up to River to do the damage. Who he'll be here to help him. River trying to flash after JoJo. Ends up being able to use the W to go back over the wall. And with that level of control...
To try and chop down on this lead, but it's going to be so difficult for them to deal with so many lanes, especially because they...
Team fight changer, as Golden Guardians will start up the Drake. You're going to see Ssumday chasing after Licorice, looking for the 1v1. Licorice doesn't want anything to do with it. He's just going to be chased down by the Jax. I believe the scaling has occurred. Ssumday needs a little bit more to get him. Ssumday, he fails it. He drops, he dies. The team fight, meanwhile, Inspired is down. Golden Guardians win both fights.
Oh my goodness! He just sent it! That was a full send under tower! And Licorice turns around on the way back into the game. And now they're utilizing some really good topside pressure for themselves. Take out all this vision around the Baron. Get some more solo tower gold for the Sylas for Young. Golden Guardians got frisky and tried to chase you down. Don't worry, I can teleport and join. So Golden Guardians just give it up. Meanwhile, taking over some...
Great job here so far. Inspired goes to the ulti, but won't get Young. There's only one Sejuani ulti left on the map. It's only Licorice getting hit by the enchanted crystal arrows. The Golden Guardians are feeling all right about that. Young goes in, finds the ulti, but it's only onto Inspired. River's in the front, but he might just die here very early. It's only the clone. Inspired's taken low, taken out. Licorice taking himself straight at that enemy jungler because he knows how much AP he has, and there's no MR on Sejuani. Someday's gonna find Young off to the side now, though. Has to use the Zhonya's, keeping himself safe for a little bit longer. Baron is down. It's claimed by the Guardians. Someday's coming in here for the counter-strike, and Licorice is ready to turn it right around. Someday goes golden, but he might just be a trophy.
They're doing it!
Jojo's gone! River gets them!
Here, they get the teleport right back out. As you know, they end up with the Baron. They get the extra kill. Sejuani returning the favor.
Chain CC on Young, but he gets away from it. Now he's got to sidestep these bullets. Nice shoot! FBI opens up. Doesn't want to deal with this Olaf, who has his third item completed with Maul of Malmortius. Now Jax will complete his third item with the Zhonya's Hourglass. Someday recognizing the importance of being able to fight off on their terms. That's usually who's been winning these. As River's going to find JoJo. He'll walk away from it for now. River goes right back in, and he just blends him. River likely to die here, but he has the stopwatch to keep himself alive. Someday has to flash just to get away. FBI coming in over the wall, but he can't find the kill on the enemy jungler. EG lose one, and Golden Guardians barely gets their man out.
Oh, it was I would guess.
Young has the stolen Sejuani ulti. He can throw it at Inspired if they want to keep him away from the pit. There comes the Ash Arrow from downtown. Stixxay patient on the cleanse. Inspired goes in. Young's ready to fight back. Curtain call's still open. One last shot from FBI. Ain't gonna find much. Baron's still low. Golden Guardians have to make a call. Do you want to stay on it? Do you want to regroup? What's it gonna be? Licorice half HP. Still has the Ragnarok ready. Someday wants to look. Ain't gonna find.
Oh
Young
my
and
God.
River on the backside of the Baron pit. Baron at 3K. Young and River ready to fight for it if they need to. Baron throws out his tail, just trying to mess with him a little bit. Young having a flash. He goes stasis. Baron resets. River looking to protect. Jumps right back in. Tries to find the knockup. Not going to find the angle here just yet. There's not really an ulti to even use. Someday and Inspired looking to camp the resurrection. They go right back in. They're going to find some damage. Someday gets Young, but now he's going to be careful. River's still ready to go. And Someday's right back into the fight as FBI kills off Rigorous. The Golden Guardians are falling, but Stixxay gets the rain of arrows in the last second to try to hold on. Golden Guardians are right. And it's a triple kill of an FBI.
But then the turnaround, they can't lock down Inspired this time. So they use so many ultimates. Wukong ultimate down, the Varus ultimate, as well as the Ash Arrow used as well. Trying to get back on track. As we said, the game plan was certainly extended, but they've been able...
Got the Baron on FBI. They're going to use that to keep all these minions nice and enchanted. Let's see if they can stop any attempt coming out from the Golden Guardians as River goes in. He wants to keep it going. He won't be able to find the kill on the way on FBI, and now the Golden Guardians might just get punished. Inspired barely staying alive now, too. Vulcan grabs the kill on Young, and they're going to try to protect everybody else getting out. But no! Licorice will die to the burn, and River has to flee, but the soldiers deny his escape. Stixxay and Huhi, the last two left alive. FBI's on the chase. A double kill back over to Jhin. And Inspired does not want to leave Huhi alive. A little bit more damage. Not quite enough just yet, but he does not care. It's an ace for Evil Geniuses, and the game will end here.
What a battle here in game number 2 between the Evil Geniuses and Golden Guardians. JoJo now having a laugh about it. What a game from him. Big 1-6, baby, at the fountain.
That's how you tilt him. I'm sure he's typing the better mid wins in all chat to go with it. As Evil Geniuses, what looked like a stomp turned into a war, but the outcome remained the same. One last one just for